Live from the Big Apple Stoop, it's Nobodies of Note! Yay! Hello, everybody.
That's Jessica.
This is Jeanette.
You know who we are.
We're Nobodies of Note.
Exactly. Okay.
Today we have a guest who's been on tour all summer studying...
International tour. Ah.
International?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Toronto. Canada, really? International? Anyway, she's been studying beauty techniques from all over. But it's not what you think.
She's not a plastic surgeon.
No.
We don't condone that foolishness.
No. Just because Patti LaBelle, Dwight from Real Housewives, Beyonce, and Kelly did it doesn't mean we condone that shit.
Keep your black nose wrong with you.
Anyway.
What the hell's wrong?
What's next?
Okay, what's happening in the entertainment world?
Oh, we got some good, I guess, news or interesting casting news.
Yeah.
From Shadow and Act about my personal new favorite fall, I guess, last fall summer show. Anyway,
Mid-season replacement.
Yes, mid-season replacement. Scandal. Norm Lewis will be.
It's on ABC, and there's more than one black person on it, and is a black person starring on it.
Yes, Kerry Washington.
Notable.
The actor Norm Lewis will be
an X-Men.
will be portraying her ex-boo.
Okay, I'm excited about Norm Stanky Leg Lewis, as I like to call him.
He wasn't Porgy and Bess.
Yes.
He was Porgy, and his limp was
Gimp.
hilarious.
His limp was Gimp.
Oh no!
It was
Don't
bad.
send any letters.
No, it was okay. He's a good actor. That limp. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
We love you. All right.
Anyway, so after the Tony nomination, he was on the Hollywood radar, I guess, because I've never really seen him in anything else besides Broadway. So good for Norm. We knew you win.
I hope that this is a trend on the silver. No, it's not the silver screen.
Small screen.
On the. Okay, so I hope this is a trend on my parents' flat screen television. Because that's how I get the TV.
We definitely want to see more black people on TV, so this is good. Hooray!
All right.
Speaking of more black people on TV, R&B Divas premiered on TV One. It's actually one of the highest rated shows there, the premiere ever on
I read
network.
that somewhere.
It's actually true, though.
Okay.
So I guess it's Monifa, Selena Johnson. Who else?
Nikki from Brownstone.
Yes.
I don't remember her last name.
I don't remember either.
And Kiki Wyatt. And Faith Evans.
Oh yeah, she's the main person.
Bella.
Living in Atlanta, trying to get a charity record together.
It ain't that fun down there. Don't be moving down there thinking it's going to be the pop life.
Anyway, I liked it. It's really good. They all have talents, unlike other shows. They're not wives or...
all can sing. Their stories are relatable. They're not BSing. They're keeping it 100.
Monifa's a lesbian.
Yes. And she's not hiding it.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
That's the thing.
But I think her daughter has a problem with it. I saw it in the preview. So stay tuned. I don't have TV One anymore. I'm cutting down on my cable bill. So sorry, but I'll watch it online and we'll tell you more about it. Anything else about entertainment? Oh! The piece de resistance. Sorry, I just spit all over the camera. Sorry. Did you hear they're making a biopic about Nina Simone? Yay!
What? Yeah, I'm excited, right?
Yeah, well, everyone would be excited.
Wait a minute.
Guess who's gonna play Nina? Zoe Saldana. Exactly. Zoe Saldana, who's famous for Crossroads with Britney Spears.
Don't forget Colombiana, the cult classic.
And Center Stage with no one else I know.
Thanks.
No, she's a big star. Sorry, she was in Star Trek and Avatar. She's definitely bankable, which is obviously the reason the casting directors picked her to play the great Nina Simone.
You sure they didn't pick her because they don't like dark-skinned African-American women who are over the age of 2 years old?
Speaking of age, yes.
Just for the record.
The movie is supposed to be about a time in Nina's life when she had a nurse and was in love with her nurse.
So toward the end of her life.
So, but in actuality, according to sources, this was actually towards the end of her life. She died when she was about 60-something.
I don't know how old she was.
71, I think. So Zoe's not only the wrong look, she's also the wrong age. And someone who has authority on this, Nina Simone's daughter, whose name is, her stage name is Simone, she wrote a very long letter to her mother's fans and to her fans, basically saying this biopic is unauthorized.
Basically.
and pretty much made up.
100 on the real.
It's a made up story. The nurse that she's supposedly in love with in this movie was actually a gay man.
So it wouldn't be different from a lot of the biographies of unauthorized people of color. Just consistently, our royalties have been taken away from music, and then they tell our story however they fucking want to. Let's be real.
Yes.
It's that shit, and it's terrible when they could do it to like one of the world's most famous musical activists. Like, it's so disrespectful.
Speaking
of,
blatant
disregard for her life.
Yes. Simone said this. I'm going to read it off the script because I can't memorize it. Simone said this in her letter to the fans. My mother stood up for justice by any means necessary. Ha ha ha, yes. She was a revolutionary till the day she died. From tragedy to transcendence, my vision. The whole arc of her life, which is inspirational, educational, entertaining, and downright shocking at times, needs to be told the right way. And the right way is like capitalized.
She Kanye'd it.
She Kanye'd it. All capsed it. So I think everyone pretty much that's involved in this biopic is going to get a side eye from fans and Nina lovers across the board. So
it's already getting side eye, and we'll see
if it even makes it, because this is some bullshit. Anyway, moving on.
Alright, so, it's crazy because the movie's going to come out and there's going to be this whole generation of little kids. There's like 2 little girls that just rode by here in their little scooters. And they're going to grow up thinking that Nina Simone was like a Latina waif, And that's just not the truth. We get obsessed with, what is it called? Exotifying people, right? And the idea about something being exotic, find a woman who actually looks like Nina Simone.
Like the young lady from Pariah?
But even then, she's too young. There are actresses that are the same age as Nina Simone.
If they're going to play younger down.
Either way, what my point is that Zoe Saldana, if you think about what's considered attractive universally, she fits that. So she's not exotic looking. You know what I'm saying?
She's thin and anglicized. And
she is beautiful because we use a European scale.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? So of course, they don't want us thinking about other types of beauty. Of course.
On that note, let's talk about some politics.
Oh Lord. Where would you like to start? Let's start with perceptions. I always thought, that... Okay, whatever. Let's talk about something else.
We have a script, but we're not really following it.
Yeah, I have a script. Either way, we were talking about that. My segue is supposed to be perceptions.
Oh, perceptions.
Whatever.
Segue.
Beauty. Yeah, thank you. So, all right. So I was like, I work as a community organizer, and some woman came into my office, and she told me that the GED is being privatized. So I looked it up, and it turned out to be true. But what I discovered, which is crazy, which I'm surprised I don't know about it, but I'm sure our sophisticated viewers and all the guests on our show know, is that along with the, what is it called, No Child Left Behind from the Bush administration, I feel like, we've been duped. And it's terrible because it's privatized. All right, so there's I'm so high right now. Okay.
Just read it.
Oh, okay. It's an election year. Funniest episode ever. Okay, it's an election year, and with all talk of this money, decided to find out about the private funding sources behind education, right? So public infrastructure specifically. GT's privatized, so are our children's educations. Pearson's, which is like a huge, it's a mega giant education corporation, is being contracted by different states, including the state of New York, for $32 million a year so that they can, create the tests and then evaluate them. But we live in New York City, there's a lot of charter schools, so Pearson's could, and in fact, this is what the writer who I found this article, her name's Gail Collins, this is what she says. An American child could go to a public school run by Pearson, studying from books produced by Pearson, while his or her progress is evaluated by Pearson's standardized test. The only public participant in the show would be the taxpayer, because the reality is that it's not the government's money.
Oh, interesting.
It's the people's money. Yeah, so it's fucked up because they're really altering our kids' perceptions, and we have all these crazy ideas of what beauty is and who we are and smartness and self-determination, and we don't lock into that because we're being controlled by one thing.
We could, yes.
Yeah, just one thing.
So, anything else we want to talk about? Oh, before we get to our guest, our very special guest, I just want to shout out to the asshole of the fucking week.
Oh my god.
Representative Todd Akin, Republican Senate.
It's on.
Senate.
Okay, he's running. He's a congressperson. He's running for
senator.
Right?
Recently stated that it's just so ridiculous. It's hard for me to say this without.
He doesn't believe in rape.
No, he doesn't believe in abortion.
He doesn't believe in abortion
in any instance,
right?
Including rape. And so, while he was trying to explain that, he said that women who are victims of legitimate rape,
this is
don't get pregnant.
An elected official.
Yeah,
people
don't get pregnant.
For this person.
So basically, saying that in a real rape, according to him, that the woman's body
rape as opposed to
a fake rape. The woman's body shuts down and she can't conceive, which is just it's not true.
The fact is there are too many men on TV
saying
shit about women and our reproductive rights.
Yes.
It's only men that are leading the conversation. That shit is backwards. It's fucking backwards. It's wrong. It's dangerous.
So I just want people to educate themselves about what rape is. And I don't want people to think, because I was talking to my coworker about it, and she was like, oh, I think that's true. I'm like, no. That's actually not a true statement at all. She's also a Republican, but whatever.
She takes sleeping pills for dinner, I bet.
Anyway, so Todd Akin's asshole of the week. Stay woke. As the president said, rape is rape. That's in the discussion. Moving on. We have a guest!
From Dominica. By way of Jersey.
Damn.
Please welcome.
Yeah. Come on in. Come sit down. Come sit down.
Sit.
Ooh, my ass is fat.
Okay, there we go. We all fit. Yay! This is Kelly.
Hello.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Kelly. I'm proud to be on the stoop.
Oh, glad to have you.
Welcome to the stoop.
Okay, Jessica. Ask all the questions.
Okay, so I have the script. I made the mistake of thinking you were a fashion stylist, but that's not what you do. I know you're much more than that. Tell us about your business.
Okay. So the business is Hello Beautiful.
Hello. Oh, she said hi to you.
Hello Beautiful. Hello Beautiful Healing Ministry, right? And that's what it's about. It's about the spirit of beauty, just saying the word beautiful. Okay. Just say it. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Especially after all the ugliness in the world that y'all were just discussing, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a very important time, now more so than ever, for us to embrace the beauty within ourselves and in the world around us. So,
beauty.
Hello Beautiful provides services and awesome stuff.
What type of services?
Services like one-on-one workshops, celebrating personal beauty culture and creating your own beauty rituals. So getting around groups of women and doing activities. I have a basis in theater and education, so I know how to make lots of fun activities.
No kidding.
Right? Around, affirming each other and owning your beauty, defining your own beauty, and figuring out what that looks like, inside and out.
I like it.
I do. So, what is your go-to beauty product? Is it lipstick, red lipstick? Is it beautiful ring?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to say something a little crazy. Go-to beauty product is not a product. It's a smile. It's a smile and a clear conscience.
Oh, yes.
Right? Like if you're feeling good inside, everybody knows.
That's true.
I like it.
Very good.
And they'll comment on it. More so than your beautiful lips, because that could be rude in some places.
Could be.
What are your thoughts on Black women in beauty? What can we do to improve, the way we view ourselves?
When I think about Black women in beauty, I imagine like this bare, beautiful, brown, toned body with all these like crazy words written over it, right? So like we have all these different histories and like slandering and even good things that have been said about us, right? But they're just so much stored up in us, and I'm interested in kind of helping us clear some of that stuff away. So all these names and these labels and these titles and these expectations that we give ourselves, that we give each other, that we get from men or from any kind of sources, right? From media, whatever, from, I don't know, people running for Congress.
Right.
it's just like all this stuff is like put on us, right? So I'm interested in different ways we can work together to clear and erase some of this stuff and fill it up with what we decide we want to fill ourselves with.
I like it.
It's a beautiful thing.
What small things can we do to start appreciating ourselves more?
Touch yourself. And let me clarify.
Okay. So I've gutter mouth.
Gutter mind, gutter fingers, I'm sure.
So that's all right. We actually start in the gutter, kind of low, right? So towards your feet, just start at your feet, hold your ankles or hold your toes, and just say thank you and work your way up the body and touch your whole self and say thank you. And I like to finish with a kiss. Just thank you, thank you, thank you. Your body's working all day.
We're going to try it.
Your heart is going. You don't even tell it to go. It just does its thing.
Just does it.
Nice.
I like it.
Right?
So now, the deepest question of them all.
Hard hitting.
Hard hitting. We ask every guest this. Fried chicken or watermelon?
Oh, shit. Watermelon. I don't need no meat.
Oh. I know, that's right.
That's right. Oh, wait. I have presents for you all. Oh, yes.
Can I love presents.
Yeah, take them out. We love presents.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
Well, we've got an Afra-Vintage bow tie.
Ooh.
Compliments of the Hello Beautiful line.
Ooh.
For Miss Jeanette.
How do you guys think I look?
Jeanette.
It's my second bow tie for the show.
Yes.
You hooked me up.
Ooh, sorry.
And
oh, my gift is missing.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not.
Did I steal it? Did it fall?
I saw it.
I just saw it.
It's in there, probably wrapped up somewhere. Oh yeah, so you can get this bow tie in Brooklyn tomorrow at Kumbe. So we didn't talk about Afro-Punk, but Afro-Punk is going down, and you can get this bow tie at Sugar and Honey at Kumbe in downtown Brooklyn. Kelly got Jessica a magical gift.
And it just disappeared.
But I can tell you about it. Oh, maybe it was on the bow tie.
It could have been. Is it?
There
it goes.
Here we go.
I knew I saw it.
It actually matches your. Yeah, I got it in Hawaii when I was studying massage.
Oh, it's a mermaid.
It's a mermaid. Yeah.
It matches my outfit.
And she is really pretty. She's made out of some sort of bone or stone. I have no idea. But she's taking care of herself. She's practicing some self-love and self-care, right?
Very nice.
And it matches your outfit.
Put it on.
I am. So check out all of Kelly's information down below.
In the love below.
In the love below. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter.
We're on Vimeo, though we, some
YouTube,
vintage reruns.
subscribe to us up there.
Oh yeah, subscribe to us on YouTube. Twitter, you can @mention us. You can ask us questions on Tumblr. We love you, beautifuls.
Thank you guys. Bye.
All right, can someone hit the button? Peace.
Hold on.